So today we're going to start with Twinkle Little Star from the Suzuki Guitar Method Book 1. And for those of you who are just starting, what I usually suggest is to start with your thumb as your picking finger. So when we pull the strings, we're going to just use our thumb, like this. And then here, we're going to always use our correct fret fingers. So finger 1 goes in fret 1, finger 2 goes in fret 2, and finger 3 goes in fret 3. So for Twinkle, it would look like this. For the picking finger. Then for those of you who are more advanced, you would keep, of course, the correct finger, frets and all that up here. And then down here, we would start with resting thumb on the top string, and then using your pointer finger to play the strings for Twinkle like this. Then if you're more advanced than that, or that's becoming too easy, we would use both fingers, I and M finger, walking back and forth, kind of like moonwalking across like this. The main problem most of my students have is fish hooking the string like this, and then want to pull up like a fish hook. So the sound you get with that is. So that makes it even more difficult to get a good sound out of your guitar. So what we want to try and do is when we pull the string, we're going to pull the string we want to pull and hit the string behind it without playing it. So let me see if I can. So I'm playing the G and hitting the D. So I hit the D, but I'm not playing it. So you want to take turns going back and forth. So Twinkle using both fingers going back and forth. So now that we have it with the correct fret fingers here, we've gone from thumb to index using index and middle back and forth. Now we're going to put it all together. We're going to play very slowly and go through it because we're having so many things going through our brain. We need to be able to go slow enough so that we can focus on all of them. So first finger and first fret, second and second, third and third. Thumb's going to rest on top. We're going to use I and M to go back and forth on every string. Now if you get it a little mixed up and you go I, M, I, that's okay. Just make sure you're alternating or going back and forth, taking turns with your fingers, yeah? So here, let's try it together. Correct fret fingers and correct picking fingers here. hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment below. For those of you who are my private students, of course, you can text or email at any time. And I hope that was helpful. Thanks much.